How's it going, everyone? My name is Rodge and welcome back to another video. In the previous episode we covered Alpine Ridge. And in today's episode we're going to be doing high caves and all of the things that will have to offer, including a certain enemy which used to absolutely scare the living crap out of me when I was a kid. So yeah, that is going to be fun. Apologies now, it's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video, but bear with me, I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube crack. I do want to make a good go of it now. But anyway, we move, as they say. We move. Also, I hear, I don't know if this has been confirmed now, but there are talks of a 4th Spyro game. I hope, for 2 things at least, that it'll be good, and it'll be true to the same kind of theme-ish of the original 3 games. I mean, with Crash 4 coming out, like, it'd be rude for them not to. Well, not rude, but it'd be a shame for them not to do another Spyro game. Now, see that big fella over there on the right? When this came out, what year did this came out? I think 1990. Oh, I can't remember. Those things, anyway, the PlayStation 1 version of those used to scare the living crap out of me when I was a kid. Oh man, let me tell you. And what else would I like to see actually remastered? I'd love to see Resident Evil 4 remastered. I think that would be, well, I mean, they've done the first 3 games, so I'd imagine they're going to do the 4th one. It's just the 4th one for me. I remember playing that on the PlayStation 2. I remember going through all the different levels, doing the Let's Plays and that, or viewing different Let's Plays and that. And I remember I completed the Pro difficulty.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Don't worry, buddy, we'll get rid of those blasted druids. But yeah, I remember playing through the Pro difficulty from Resident Evil 4, and I was following a Let's Play and was doing very well up until the 5th act or something. It's when Ashley gets taken away by Sadler again when you're on the island. After that, then I had to wing it for the rest of the way, which I got to a certain point in the level where, first of all, the Krauser boss fight was unusually difficult, because at that point I'd completed the games multiple times on normal difficulty, so I would have had a fair old idea about the bosses and that, and I just got my ass kicked. I just couldn't do it for the life of me. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, there's a skill point in this level, which is you need to burn a painting, which is in this very room here. Go ahead and burn that painting and you will earn yourself a skill point and an extra life to go with it, so that's handy. Yeah, that's when I think about it, there's so many games I have to play, it's not even funny. Like, I haven't even played the 2nd or 3rd Kingdom Hearts games. And what else is there? Pokemon Shield, I have that to play. The Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee series. And don't even get me started on half the games that are in my Steam library. There's so many games I have to play, but not enough time to do it. But anyway, we'll get through it. Oh, and Breath of the Wild, I bought that there recently, so I'm very excited to get started on that. But I hope the 4th Spyro game will be good, if it is a real thing. But I'd imagine, seeing as they're making Crash 4 at the moment, they're like, they'd have to, wouldn't they? I would assume so anyway. But this is what I love about this level, is that you have those like little fairies, and you know, it's essentially, I don't want to say, it's like you can't get any fall damage from this point in the game, or at least when you're at this point. And if memory serves me correctly, there are 2 thieves in the game. This one, or in this particular level, excuse me. Good lord, I hate these thieves so much. They were so much easier to chase down in the original games, but I don't know, maybe it's just the controls are different, more updated or something, I don't know. But let me give a quick check and see here to see if we've gotten everything at this point. Yeah, I think we're good. We Gucci lads. So we move. Okay. I went into, actually I did a gym session yesterday. I was very pleased with myself. I'm gonna start going to the gym and, you know, cleaning up my nutrition. And yeah. You know, I feel, I love the feeling like after you've done a gym session, like, you know, you feel absolutely wrecked, but you do feel so much better after doing it. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. Get in! I think is there 14 or 15 eggs to collect in the whole game? I can't remember that, I need to double check that. But we're nearly finished now, so there's just one more cave to explore. And to get rid of those little nasty armored spiders. After that, then we'll be pretty much good to go. Cedric. Speaking of Cedric, I cannot wait for the new Harry Potter game. If any of you haven't seen the new Hogwarts Legacy trailer, go watch it. As in, go watch it right now. It looks fantastic. I'm honestly, I can't wait to start playing that game. It's gonna be absolute, it's just gonna be great, like. And I never understood why there hasn't been some kind of a Harry Potter RPG. Like, I think like they're gonna clean up, like if they make it relatively, you know, bug free in that, they could do really well with it. So rather than having to supercharge these fellas, we're going to get the super flame power up and just keep moving. So there's 5 in all of these things here. Where is he? Over there. Okay. Yeah, so we just have one more to go. Lads, this along with Whitney's Mill Tank, I'd say was the stuff of nightmares for not only myself, but I'd say a lot of other players. Oh. Actually, I think we're... What time are we up to? Yeah, we're almost done actually. So... I need to go power up again. There's actually a lot of TV series I'm looking forward to as well. I've just started rewatching The Flash, and I need to get on to Arrow as well. And I'm really looking forward to see what they'll do with the new season of The Witcher, if there is. Well, I think there will be. I don't know, I'm not up to date on any all this type of news at all, so... Actually, I've been getting onto the Witcher books recently, and I have to say they're a pretty good read. I like them anyway. I think they're a good read. So I'd recommend. Also, I felt bad that, like, having, you know, with all Game of Thrones, I should have gotten on board with the, you know, should have been reading them a good bit, but I didn't. So if The Witcher is going to be a successful series, which it seems that it will have the makings of a good series, in my opinion, then I need to get on board with reading some of the books. Okay, so we just have this fella to take care of next, and we are good to go. And has there been so many good announcements recently for PlayStation 5, like, and the new Ratchet & Clank game, it looks sick. Was there any Ratchet & Clank? I think that's bad now, you know, when you can't remember any of the trailers you saw. Like, my memory is absolutely god-awful recently. I just sort of keep forgetting things. And now I'm getting into the habit of writing things down, like everything, from jobs I have to do, to a shopping list, everything. And actually, with that, guys, we are more or less finished with High Caves. So I'm going to end off the video here. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end if you did. If you want to support the channel, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Let's Plays than that. I'm going to try and release at least one video a week, so maybe 2. But thank you for watching, have a good day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you guys then.